Good afternoon, practicum students. Welcome to week 1. Congratulations for getting the year started off right in your classes. So I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Betty Jo Boucher. I'll be your instructor in this online version of Management 479 for the next 12 weeks. So exciting, right? So a few things to know about this class, especially if it's not your first practicum that you have taken, and a nice review for those of you that have. So make sure that you have read your syllabus. That's kind of your contract, if you will, for this class. But also, most importantly, read your student guide for this class. They're both stored on the same page in the Start Here module. Just make sure that you understand what's expected of you during this term. There are also great outlines for each written assignment that is due. So make sure that you're following those outlines as you're doing your submissions as well. Okay? So one thing to know about me, it's critically important to me that we have a phone conversation in the first 2 weeks of this class to discuss the goal, one goal, that you want to focus on during this next 12 weeks. The reason I like to have that call, one is just so that we can get to know each other, but two is I just want to make sure that you have chosen a goal that's measurable and achievable in a 12-week term. So something that you can really show some progress to, okay? So it should be a quick conversation. Sometimes they're 10 minutes, sometimes they're 30 minutes, usually never more than 30 minutes. But do check out in the Start Here module where I have put a doodle sign up for time slots, and make sure that you have selected one of those for us to talk by the end of week 2. I won't be able to grade your finalized development plan unless we do have that conversation, okay? So just wanted to throw that out there. So another thing to know about this class, because it is purely online, I want to make sure that around week 6 that you really start thinking about how you want to do a narrated presentation for your final project. Sometimes this stumps people, so I just throw that out there early on, is you are going to have to figure out how to either use that feature in PowerPoint or use a different tool, but I am going to need to hear your voice for your final presentation. And since we're in an online environment, we're going to have to figure out how to package that up and post it into D2L, okay? So this class, very similar to your previous practicums if you've taken one before, or for those of you that are new, we have a few written assignments that we turn in. We have our finalized development plan, which is just a synopsis of what we've discussed over the phone and really summarizes the goal that you're going to work on this term. We have a reading report due, and that's really sort of the the reading, the article, whatever you decide is going to be some of the foundation for how you're going to achieve your goal. So that's your reading report. Then we have 2 progress reports that are due. Make sure you're following that outline. And then we have a final presentation of all of the things that you have done during this 12 weeks. Thing to know is that final presentation actually gets posted during week 11, at the end of week 11. So just make sure that you've kind of made some progress towards that, certainly in week 10. Okay, so those are the big things that are due. Every couple of weeks, we also have a very quick check-in discussion. You only need to do an original post, no need to respond to peers, only if you feel that you should or want to. Just a way for us to stay in touch over this 12 weeks. This is a very much a focused, self-directed, self-paced course. And so I threw in 5 check-in discussions just to keep us all on the same page. Okay? So with that, I'll say reach out to me if you need anything at all. I'm here to support you in this journey, and I look forward to meeting all of you and talking to you on the phone in the next 2 weeks. With that, I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.